Welcome to Bob! Bob the Bathroom. Thanks to Not a Bathroom Sean for the name. If you're seeing this video, if you're seeing me talking right now, it's probably because YouTube hates this channel. Okay, no. Settle down. I'm not saying that YouTube hates us personally. I'm not ruling that out, but I'm also not saying it. Anyway, YouTube might not hate us personally, but their black magic voodoo unsub algorithm doesn't like how much we compulsively talk and upload or swear and drink. Or the fact that our content is challenging and thus very difficult to share. And it's obviously claimed another victim. You. Here you are, thrown by YouTube into the unsub shitter. If you have some latent anger over this turn of events, you might want to express it to YouTube. Resub and give YouTube the middle finger. Or you can go here, bing, to find other ways to follow us if you really want to give YouTube the finger and shove that finger up YouTube. And if you're watching this and you don't know who the fuck I am and why I'm in a bathroom, I guess you're new. So how the hell did you get here? Go. Get away from this channel. You're not going to have fun here. Go to the videos YouTube wants you to see, such as vaporizing dry ice with nuclear fuel rods, or top 10 secrets to Nicki Minaj booty. Number 4 will really blow your mind. Or a video on how we all need the good word of feminism. Or maybe one of those videos where they squeeze liters of pus out of someone's ass boil. Oh, you're still here. So you're one of the contrarian types who say, well, when I say go, you say, bitch, I do what I want. All right. There's no point in sugarcoating it. Our channel is a bit uncomfortable. Okay, that was sugarcoating. It's a lot uncomfortable. It's basically the taco shits channel. You know all those certainties that you live with and don't even notice? We're going to poke your certainties. Why are we going to do this? Because you've stumbled very innocently upon a bunch of questioners. Yes, we're those kind. We question, and then we question some more. We don't do it because we're mean. We do it because that's what we do. We're more comfortable with questions than answers. And me, I'm just one of the people on this channel, the questioners on this channel. You can go here, bing, to meet the rest of the questioner scum in our hive of villainy. Let's see, I got through this time. Last time I didn't. Us questioners are going to poke and poke and poke your certainties until you become uncertain. And you're going to go, ouch, because that's exactly as fun as it sounds. And you're either going to run away, or you're going to stay and turn into a raving lunatic ranting about how we're postmodern same-sexuals. Or you're going to turn into a raving lunatic ranting about how we're postmodern same-sexuals and give us money. That is a thing. That happened. Or maybe you'll stay because we get under your skin. Because we're the only ones who will push you past your uncertainties. And you're never going to forget us because of it. Of course, you could always skip to the giving us money step. Bing! That's not self-serving. YouTube's best practices informs me at this point I should explain what this channel is about. And of course I will obey YouTube because we all love HairTube so much. I'll try to do it succinctly because they also tell me this is supposed to be under 1 minute. But unfortunately, this channel defies explanation. You can't understand it looking at one single part. It's evolving like an organism. It looks back at you. It's a jar full of googly eyes. So instead of an explanation, let me start with a question. Like us, are you dissatisfied? The chaos, the attacks on free speech, the inability for people to get along, the ideological hysteria. Do you find these things upsetting? The more questions you ask about the world around you, the more likely you are to end up here, right at the big magnet at the center of it all. Men's rights. Men's rights is a gigantic question mark. covered up by a billion warning signs. Go away, stay out, misogynists ahead. But here we are, ignoring the signs and continuing to ask our questions. What does men's rights mean? What does it do? Why is it so hated? In fact, men's rights is the last place anyone is poking around asking questions. Men's rights is the last place society is looking at all. It is a huge blind spot. But we've tried everything else. We've walked down every other road, and we are still where we are, still grappling with the same bullshit, and still failing. If you want to watch the West's slow slump into squabbling oblivion, keep ignoring the question of men's rights. Keep ignoring the biggest blind spot we have. Nothing bad can come of failing a spot check. So welcome to society's shitter, where all its unwanted questions are flushed. Welcome to society's blind spot. Welcome to the channel that will poke you past your certainties, because that's what we do, and the solutions to our problems are always in the last place we look. They're in the last place we look because we don't want to look at them. So you're still here. You want more. If you want more argument why men's rights is something you should ask about, go here. Whenever there's a here to go to. If you're a feminist, a conservative, a liberal, a socialist, a libertarian, an anarchist, a Christian, an atheist, an artist of any stripe, I got you all covered. If you would like to know how I came to be sitting with you in society's YouTube's unsub shitter after having created the most uncomfortable channel on YouTube, it all started 17 years ago in another bathroom in an art school basement. That story, when it's told, will be here. And here. I don't know what I'm going to put here, but I like to keep an option open, and I have ideas. Possibly a playlist that introduces you to some of the questions we've asked and the answers we've found, which inspired more questions. Stay tuned. Also, spoiler alert for the whole channel. If you want the future of the human race to be a surprise, you might want to give this channel a miss. But if you're the type who prefers a heads up so you can sit back sipping your tea with a smug superiority, while everyone's running around flailing and freaking out, keep watching. Does all this make sense? Good. Now, if you're not subbing and never will, when you get tired of running away and tripping over all the shit you've stowed in your blind spots, we'll still be here, sipping our tea. And no one will ever know that you ran. They'll only know that you stopped. And if you do sub, good luck saying subbed. YouTube is going to do its level best to flush you. Bob and I will probably be seeing you again shortly. Say goodbye, Bob. Goodbye, Bob. What, you want a fucking badge for making it this far? Get out of here.